Hey y'all, I'm sweating a bunch now. It's been quite a day. I ended up coming home with a few more minerals that are very clearly meant to be with me. I am constantly working and in this process, and I'm not certain that I am meant to take root in Florida, even though I have become a Reiki master here in the city of St. Augustine through Sphere. Because I found out the massage therapy license is, it varies state to state. So that means, like, if I became a massage therapist here, it doesn't transfer, you know? And so I have to be really sure if I'm going to show up and study these things. As much as I love energy healing and that it's happening all the time. That's what sucks about this stuff, you know? Like, it's nice that, that everyone's protected, you know, through the energy medicine laws. But at the same time, you know, like, it isn't, like, if it can be accepted by the medical field as being regulated and standardized, right? And you have to have a massage therapist license and all that. If it has to be, that's three-dimensional, right? So how come we can't admit that, like, when we're in the same room as somebody, or that there's not transfers is happening through conversation and dialogue and empathy and guided meditations? I feel like people are doing these things all over the world already, and they don't even know what they're doing. So, like, it made me feel like that I'm not really doing Reiki at all as much as I'm doing Trina. You know, I'm sharing my love, my light, you know? Like, this is just my healing touch, or my cells, my feelings, my beings, and I'll love to share parts of me with you so that you can understand and maybe find these parts of yourself so that you can express these versions of yourself to yourself and those you feel comfortable or worthy of sharing space with. Some people aren't really mindful of who they are around in their toroidal field. You're hanging out with, like, a lot of people who are really miserable, and then you wonder why you're miserable. Or, you know, that's why they say birds of a feather flock together. And essentially, you know, I'm not saying that you need to, like, dissociate with people, but at the same time, you need to be mindful of this and understand that, like, you are that person in a different body having a different experience. So you need to be mindful of that, witness that, be aware, acknowledge it, act on knowledge, things like that. It's painful for me to witness you having these experiences. And then, here, I'll be with you in just a minute. Let me park, and then, like, we'll be good. Oh, I'm sweating. Yes. All right, one more. So I wasn't expecting my friend to be outside right when I showed up, but it totally happened that way. My phone is totally overheating right now as well. I just wanted to channel you some information. That's just, like, the tip of the iceberg. I have so many other things I'd love to share with you, like stories of things that I've gone through today, you know, and now I'm about to, you know, do a job for the community. Here we go, another one. Duty calls. I gotta go. I guess I'll tell you about my day at the flea market a little bit later, or I'll just let my actions speak for themselves, and maybe in a couple days you'll see what has happened to me. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless. Jai Bhagwan. Namaste. Peace. I love you.